Are you feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, and burnt out as a mother? Maybe it's time for self care. But how do you know when it is time? Join me as I explore the signs and discover ways how to prioritize your well being. Sign number one when it is telling you that it's time for self care. Constantly feeling exhausted. Our body often gives us clues that we need a time to rest. You can be experiencing headaches and often getting sick more than the usual. These are signs your body is suggesting to you it is time to take rest. I know as mothers, we are playing the superhero each day. We're doing the work, we are overworking, and we're trying to save everybody around us and forget about our own needs in the midst. But when our body suggests these clues to us, it is for us to recognize that it's time to pull back, rest. Sign number two, feeling overwhelmed, irritable, and anxious. Our body often gives us clues, emotional clues, that it is time for us to take care of ourselves. You are constantly feeling stressed, anxious, and irritable, especially with our children. There are times when our body is sending us these signals and we ignore all of these signals. And whenever our children misbehave, we tend to lash out on them. It is suggesting that it's time for us to pull back, take a break. You can also have trouble concentrating and feeling unmotivated. These are some emotional signs. It is time for you to take care of your mental health. Sign number three, withdrawing from social activities. Your behaviors is a next signpost that is suggesting it is time for you to take care of your own well being. As a mother, do you find yourself withdrawing from social activities? At this point, you find yourself pulling away from social connections and also forgetting your responsibilities. It is time for you to prioritize your well being. Social connections are very important to us as moms. It helps to boost our well being. And if you find yourself as a mother, stop doing these things, not interested in these things anymore, it is time for you to take a check. See what's happening in your life. Is it that you're burnt out? Is it that you're feeling exhausted? Is it that you're stressed or depressed and you are pulling away from these activities that you love? For example, you normally take a trip every weekend or every other weekend with friends and family members, and you find yourself not wanting to do it anymore. I would suggest for you to look deep within yourself and see what is happening. You can also be turning to unhealthy coping mechanism, unhealthy eating, unhealthy behaviors that will affect your life, your well-being overall in the future. It may be suggesting it is time for you to put you first and take care of your well-being, nurture your well-being. As mothers, we often get these signs or see these signs and we fail to recognize these signs in our lives and we do otherwise. Pay attention to all these signs that are suggesting it is time for us to take care of ourselves. Moms, I just share with you the signs that you can look out for when you are feeling overwhelmed or burnt out. Now that I've just shared these signs with you, I am now sharing 4 tips that you can use to incorporate into your life starting today to combat these signs. Tip number one, healthy eating. Having a nutritious meal, it is very good for your body because it gives your body the fuel that you need to function. Two, make sure to get that quality sleep. We need to get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Sleep like a baby. And at the end of the day, you will feel rested. Sleep, moms, sleep. Third, make sure that you connect with others. Social connection is very important. It helps us to build those strong bonds. The fourth and final is mindfulness and meditation. This helps us to be centered and also helps us to decrease our stress that we go through on a day to day basis. Moms, take the time to implement one of these tips that I've just shared with you today. Get something healthy to eat in the morning. It can be as simple as a smoothie. Go to your bed early and get the required sleep that your body needs. Remember, self care is essential. We need self care that we are able to take care of our own well being and put our well being first. It is okay for us to take care of ourselves. You don't have to feel guilty as a mom if you prioritize your own well being. Leave a comment below and let me know which technique you are using to combat being overwhelmed, burnt out, or stressed as a mother. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video.